one of the first things I need to do in order to be able to graph this in our in our testing version of Desmos, we have to make sure that the right side is zeroed out. So how do I do that? Well, one of the things I'm going to notice is that there's a 15 on both sides of the equal sign. So I can go ahead and get rid of it. And this is just going to leave me with negative x minus 2 squared. And that's something that I can graph. It's not in standard form, but it is something that I can graph. So x minus 2 squared. Okay, this graph apparently only has 2 points that I can use. It has the y-intercept and it has the vertex, which is also the solution point. Okay, so the vertex, or the y-intercept in this case, is at 0. Since it's not in standard form, I can't really pull the y-intercept from the equation unless I actually multiply it out and get it into standard form. But for this one here, we're going to be at 0, -4 for the y-intercept. Then we're going to have one solution. It's going to be at 2, 0. So x is equal to 2. The vertex is also going to be the same as the x-intercept, so it's at 2, 0. Our axis of symmetry is the x value of the vertex, so it's x equals 2, so it looks like it's the solution point as well. This graph is opening down, which means it has a max. And since it's opening down, that means the range is going to be y is less than or equal to. Our max value is y equals 0. It doesn't go any higher than the 0 line. And so that means the range would be less than or equal to the 0. And then the domain portion of this is going to be x is all real numbers. Okay. Now, this is actually in factored form already, so we could expand this out to be negative. You have x minus 2 times x minus 2. So we already knew the two factors, the factors were the same, so it was just 2, 0, or x minus 2 in this case. Okay, so we didn't really need to use this to figure out what the factor form was. Now, multiplying this through, you're going to get negative, and then on the inside, it's going to be x. That'll be x squared minus 4x plus 4. And then when you distribute the negative through, this is going to finish this out to be negative x squared plus 4x minus 4.